Hello and welcome back to some more Cricket 07. This is part 10 of our 2006-7 Ashes series playthrough. Today we are finishing off the third test. We're chasing a possible world record total of 452. It's going to be incredibly tough. I think we can do it. We've got to be on the top of our game though, so give us a big thumbs up down below in support and let us know down in the comment section. Do you think we can do it? Come on, England! Let's do it.
So much for the opening.
I do think
as they make their way to the middle. It's a
surviving those stumps is going to be a big thing.
It's Richie Banner.
Thanks, Mark.
There we go. Players are getting ready.
It's Andrew Strauss on strike.
Here comes the first ball from Glenn McGrath. Of course, you know, we're going to have to leave plenty of balls outside the off stump. We have been caught too often. Getting out that way, but we're off the mark. Pretty much straight away. Going to come back for two after the slow fielding.
No, it was a flat pitch. They didn't perform as well as they can with a new ball, and I reckon they've got to improve on that.
Yeah, nice shot. Good leg glance. Come back for two.
The opening bowlers will be keen to make up for a pretty ordinary performance earlier in the match.
Yeah, 2 full from Glenn McGrath, and that's always going to be bashed away. First boundary of the innings for Andrew Strauss.
And I think he knew it was 4 just as soon as he struck it.
And another 2 runs to end the over. 10 off the first over. Very, very happy with that.
Moves into double figures with those runs.
Not a great over in terms of the line that
just got
that McGrath was bowling, but here we go. Apparently coming in straight away. Yorker at the stumps, and that's what he'll do. He'll try and beat us for pace. It's a nice shot. Gonna come back for 2 once again. Very slow fielding out there. Oh, 96 miles an hour that one, a bit of extra
We
pace.
saw very good form from him first time up. I think the key was that he had rhythm. If he finds that rhythm again, expect some serious pace.
Oh, lovely shot. On drive there.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
$16 without loss.
McGrath at the start of his run-up.
Oh. It's just absolutely terrific, isn't it? Beautiful length, not sure what to do with it. Ooh.
Terrible fielding.
Oh,
These will be
that was
overthrows.
lucky.
Oh, he's
That was
unlucky
lucky.
there. It could have been a run out, but instead has resulted in overthrows.
back for 2 easily. That's exactly what we do. Yeah, nice straight drive from Marcus Trescothick, and that's another boundary.
I love that straight drive. Few people that I've ever seen play it better, and that was, well, that was perfect.
Just beautifully timed. Yeah. It's an excellent start. Nice shot, nice cover drive, took the risk there. Another wider
Well,
delivery from Glenn McGrath.
Raced away to the boundary.
29 without loss. What a start.
He showed with his pace in the first innings just what he can do.
Very good.
That's 2 more runs on the board.
Yeah, another good straight drive. Brett Lee's after it. I don't think he's going to catch it though.
That's
No.
a good shot.
Oh yes, well, timing the ball that sweetly early on in his innings is going to give him a lot of confidence.
Strauss waiting at the striker's end. Just 1 run.
Was in lots of minds there of what to do. Luckily it missed the stumps. 36 for none. This is exactly the start we needed. Putting pressure on the fielders. We know we have to, you know, be quite proactive in this. We can't.
Strauss has now moved into the 20s.
We can't dawdle. We can't just sit back and defend for 2 days. You know, we need to make sure that we're going for it, trying to get the victory. Put Australia under pressure.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Another good glance, another 2 runs. Not so much quicker fielding that time from the Aussies, but it's Ricky Ponting's field setting that's allowing us to just play with such freedom.
That was
Moment.
a no ball by McGrath.
He's overstepped, you can see it clearly. You know, I think he's trying too hard.
A little bit early on that one.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Again, just not managing to connect with that defensive drive. .43 without loss.
it straight to a fielder.
Could have probably made that run, but so no, let's not take the risk for what, one run. It's not going to make the difference. Yeah, it's just very difficult to keep out. Shot.
He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning.
Yeah, really good over from Brett Lee, probably the best of the match so far. Not the match, the innings, sorry. But there you go, we end the over 47 without loss.
That's 2 more runs on the board. They've turned that into 2, that's good running.
Well, there's the 50 partnership. Good opening stand from these two.
This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers.
Oh, lovely shot. Lovely on drive. Admittedly, I was trying to play the leg
A great stroke.
sort of glance.
My goodness, this
Back
guy
foot
can
leg
play.
glance.
What a pleasure to watch him too.
Let's take a look at that in slow.
But we'll settle for it. 4 runs. Oh, what a delivery!
Right through.
Wow, that's...
McGrath gets his first wicket.
It's an annoying one because disciplined, we play the defensive
Oh,
shot
you
there.
sense the crowd and his own team aren't happy
But
with
there
that.
you
He
go.
was set and ready to go.
Strauss gone for 32. Could be an important
This is how
moment,
the
that.
innings ended for
But
Strauss.
hey, if every partnership is a 50 partnership, we win this match. So really
Cook
important that
is the next
Michael,
man in.
Alistair Cook, who's coming out now, does just as good a job as he did in the first innings. Good start. Well, Stuart Clark coming into the attack instead of Brett Lee. Got to say, I'm very, very pleased that that's the case. I do struggle against Brett Lee's pace, but Stuart Clark is very...
Oh, that could be a very painful blow.
a very jarring pace because it's, you know, by the speed statistics, exactly the same as Glenn McGrath, but it just is not quite the same. But it's a great strike from Triscothick there.
That's 2 more runs on the board.
There you go, you see, we just hit that far too early. We should be able to maybe run 3 off it. Yeah, good running.
That was good running between the wickets.
$62 for 1. Straight drive there. Will it go for 4? No. Back for 3 though.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's excellent running between the wickets.
That's good running. More good running by this pair. It puts the fielders under such pressure.
I managed to force it to come off the pads. That was brilliant.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Yeah, learned our lesson about not playing the straight drive on those sort of balls. That's a terrific shot. That's 4 runs for Alistair Cook.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
So already an 18 partnership here. This is exactly what we need. Yeah. You ball in the same place, you're going to get the same treatment, Glenn.
Perfect. Just the most perfect straight drive. A dead straight bat and very demoralising for a quick bowler, that.
77 for 1.
Ooh, that looked quite nasty.
Oh! Well, that was nearly the end for Marcus Trescothick. What a ball that was from Stuart Clark. Just going to go for that. Came down the wicket a little bit there, trying to meet it early. Which wasn't the right decision. Yeah, getting forward. This has been a great over from Stuart Clark. Potential maiden on the cards. No maiden, but only 2 off it. 79 for 1.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
So final over of the day. Can we survive it?
That's 2 more runs on the board. Cook waiting at the striker's end.
Again, that's not quite what I played, but we'll settle for it. In knots with that sort of delivery. Lovely shot. Pitched up and hit for 4.
Marvellous stuff.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
So 2 more balls in this day of cricket. Yeah, got forward, played that well. Final ball of the day. Can we survive it? Just about. A couple of good balls to end the day, but there we are.
And the end of the over.
Well, maybe not the end of the day. I can't believe we're playing another one. Oh, okay. 6:04 now. Australians are rigging it, of course. Trying to get that final wicket just before the end of the day. Hopefully not going to allow them to do that. Oh, that was in the air.
Pitch
Just
straight
single.
to the fielder.
Three more balls. Oof. Very short but very slow. Stuart Clark. Now surely the final ball of the day. Oh my word!
Perhaps extra pace did it, and it
Wow.
went straight through. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
McGrath
We've
gets
been
his first
struggling with that type of delivery all day.
Oh, such
Stuart
a
Clark.
disappointment for him. He was in and set. He should have gone on.
Strikes with the final ball of the day. 90 for
Let's,
2
see
here.
the action replay of that.
And yeah, it's just frustrating. They always seem to go back foot there, and it just doesn't seem the right shot, but
That's it.
there
What
you
a
go,
splendid
90 for
day.
2 is where we
Enjoy
end
every minute
up.
of it. Tomorrow
Michael
promises to
Vaughan
be a
will
thriller too.
be coming
It's
in
goodbye from
straight
Richard
away
Allen and from me,
from
Mark Nicholas.
day 4. I'm going to save it, just because I don't want to have to start all this again. And it does tend to glitch out now and again. So, just to avoid having to do all of that again, we'll save it here. But, yeah, what a shame that last delivery. I mean, we were a little early on it, but I don't think we'd hit it either way. It went clean under the bat. Well, Alistair Cook gone. What a shame. So, 90 for 2, 362 to win.
And the players too for the start of the day's play. They're all looking pretty refreshed. It must have been a decent night's sleep. Let's get back into the action and say good morning to Richie Banner.
Thanks, Mark.
So, Marcus Trescothick to face the first ball of the day from Glenn McGrath. Oh! And straight away, beating the edge with the bat.
Trescothick waiting at the striker's end.
Wow. And this is the problem. We need to be getting forward on those, but
Continues.
because of the auto selection of which foot you use, there's not much you can do about it. This is an excellent start. And Australia will, of course, have their tails up after getting that late wicket. There you go. Beautiful shot. So off the mark for the day.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
6 off the over. 96 for 2. Michael Vaughan to face his
Facing
first
is Michael
ball.
Vaughan.
The mark straight away, not the most convincing of shots, but
Trescothick facing.
certainly settle for it.
There should be
Yeah,
some runs
great
here.
shot. 4 run. Oh, well, there was a guy on the boundary. I didn't even know.
Batsman will
Oh,
have to be more careful now. Having
well,
got
that
away
was
with
close.
That. They've turned that into
That would
two.
have been a
That's good
disaster.
running. Trescothick waiting at the striker's end.
Good stop. I was racing away. Hundreds up though. $100 is up. Oh my word, that nearly hit the stumps. That nearly hit the stumps. That would have been such an unlucky way to get out. Lovely shot off the legs again from Marcus.
They've turned that into two. That's good running.
Nine off the over. 105 for 2.
They've turned that into two. That's good running.
So Marcus Trescothick on 49. Can he get his 50? Oh, lovely shot from Michael Vaughan. That's the thing. Now we've got the left-right combination.
And now
Hopefully
the
we
confidence
can
is seeping
really build a
through.
good
He
partnership
dispatched
here.
that with, well, with ease and grace.
Lovely shot. Yeah. Pitching it up is not a good idea. Michael Vaughan's just going to smash
Crowd were
them.
brought to their feet by that shot.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
Oh, edged and gone though.
Great
Wow,
reflexes.
just pushing it
Made
too
it
hard
so
there,
easy.
and that was
Very safely done. He's
very
got soft
ill-advised.
hands, His eyes were level. Crucially held onto as well. Kevin Pietersen takes guard.
Yeah, that's a big moment once again. Just too close to the body to play that shot. It's so annoying when you play shots you know you shouldn't do. You just tempt it into them.
Well, the bowler didn't
Pay
do
the
too
price
much wrong
every
there.
single
Just a
time.
quite brilliant bit of batting.
But what a start for Kevin Pietersen. Pitched up again. Playing the same shot that Michael Vaughan would have played, of course. Oh, this is better fielding.
They've turned that into two. That's good running.
You know, this is why we've got more batsmen. Gives us a chance to play with a little bit more freedom, because we know there's just absolute quality running throughout the whole team.
They've turned that into two. That's good running.
Pietersen off to a good start.
Trescothick waiting at the striker's end.
Oh, what a shot. What a way to bring up your 50.
That brings up his half-century.
Now that's an excellent 50 from Marcus Trescothick. He dealt so well with the ball moving around early on, and you just sense he's beginning to feel a little freer.
Triscothic waiting at the striker's end.
That's a lovely shot. Right along the ground again. Another 4 runs.
Straight driving is perfect.
Yeah, another 2 here. Oh, lovely.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Oh, what an over. 139 for 3.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Just Gothic into the 60s now. Good running.
That takes him into double figures.
That's better. That's better. It's it perfectly this time. That's 4.
Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence for 4.
Pietersen has had an excellent series so far. Hopefully he can keep it up today. And this is just a brilliant attacking
What
piece
a
of batting.
wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
Again, wasn't playing that shot, was playing the leg glance, but we'll certainly take it.
What can
150
I say
up
about
now.
that shot? He does look in good touch today.
Oh, this could be close.
He was pushing his luck a
Wow.
little there.
That was the
They've
best
turned that
fielding
into
they've done
2.
all
That's
day.
good running.
Too many runs for the captain's liking, in my view. I reckon he'll whip him out of the attack.
Well, under 300 now. Here comes Brett Lee back in, and he always seems to spark that little bit of pace in again. Oh, you can see just anticipating it and got the edge there. But much better field from Ricky Ponton, so that's interesting.
Out.
Well, there you go.
That's a great sight.
I just don't know how you meant to play that shot.
All over the off.
Lee gets his first wicket. This was the end of the innings for Triscothic.
And again, just straight under the bat.
The next man in is Bell.
Frustrating that we've lost 2 wickets in that fashion. But still got Bell, still got Collingwood, still got Flintoff, and of course Kevin Pietersen. So still do this. Just need to focus, and this is going to be tight.
Direct hit would have got
That
him.
would have been a disaster.
Bell waiting at the striker's end.
Again, another man that's had a decent series, Ian Bell. This is the problem. We seem to be getting 50 partnerships and then breaking down. We can't really afford any more breaking down. We need one to go to the ton.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
If these
He's
two can
always
get to
looking for that
250,
shot. It's
260,
such a strength in
300,
his game.
well, losing another wicket, we'd be in great shape. And we would be. Okay.
He's not a good judge of a
Very
run, is
close though. Definitely a new fielder down there. That's doing a lot better a job. Get forward, snuffing that out, which is what we needed to do with both the Trescothic and Michael Alistair Cook. Dismissed. Ah!
he?
Dismissals.
Fielder's
That
appeal,
was
but,
very,
he
very
was
close.
quite comfortably home.
Yeah, lucky there. It's a problem. That length of ball,
There isn't
if that's on the
much of a
stumps,
chance of this sort of score.
I don't know how we can do it.
Played into the gap.
Good shot from KP.
That's found the gap in the field.
And not bothering with the 2 runs there, just
Bell sending him back.
let's keep them in. Go back for 2 this time.
It looked as if he was home to me.
Lovely shot. Don't know if it'll quite have the pace.
Fielded by the man out long on.
No. But 3 runs. Got to say that that's
Good
strong.
Positive running by the batsman.
Oh yeah, good running. You see, running like that leads to misfields because the fielders are under such pressure.
Oh, shot Ian. Great shot. Is he going to reach it?
That was a
Well,
lovely
he
shot.
did reach it, but
Beautiful cover
just
drive.
as they crossed the boundary.
Confident appeal.
Again, an almost impossible one to keep out there.
That's the end of the 20th over.
Well, you can't afford to give away runs at this stage, so get him out of the attack and get someone on who won't.
Lovely shot.
Yep, he does play that shot really well, and of course it brings him a lot of runs.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Much better field from Ricky, and he knows it. Yeah, good judge.
That has to be close. Let's
Don't
take a look
believe
at that
that's
in
not out.
slow motion.
It's definitely in line. Yeah, I suppose height is the issue, but it's very close. And this is the problem. He's just varying his pace
Fielded by
so
the man
much.
out long on. I
It's
think
just
he was
putting us
easily
under
back in
pressure.
the crease there.
There you go, 181 for 4.
Stopped in the covers.
Oh! That was nearly absolutely terrible moment. Oh, dropped.
That
Dropped.
gets away.
Not often you see a dropped catch in this game. But boy, am I glad we just seen one there. Bretley is putting us under massive pressure here. I'm just looking forward to when the the spells change here. There we go, at least we get Bell off strike. See what he does against KP. KP just gets forward, plays that beautifully.
Pietersen facing.
Yeah, again, just keeps it out. 182 for 4. McGrath's still going.
Fielded by the man out long on.
So 2 good runs there.
They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
It's just not a lot of bounce in this pitch. And you feel like Shane Warne is going to get quite a lot of movement as well.
That's it.
Well, that's
And
out.
Cracking catch.
That's out. 5 down now. And you've got to say that could be the moment.
Collingwood is the next batsman in.
It's just so hard to judge. That one, I don't think we did anything wrong there. Collingwood can do a great job.
Must have
He
been
can
close.
score a century for us. Boy, does he need to here. Still need well over 200 runs. It's just a lot of pressure on KP down the other end now. Of course, Flintoff is coming as well, but I'd rather not have to rely on him. Collingwood didn't have the best of times in the first innings.
Pietersen is now
Still
on strike.
266 to win. I mean, Bretley and Glenn McGrath both putting us under huge pressure. What's the problem? You know, we're starting to panic. We're starting to second guess the ball, and when a Bretley bouncer
waiting
is
at
only
the
going
striker's end.
chest height of the wicket keeper, you know that there's not much bounce in the pitch, but Pietersen is surviving here. Tried to work that one away into the leg side, didn't quite happen. Good shot, gonna come back for 2 as well.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
That was in the air, that could have been it. 188 for 5. Just got to go for it when it's pitched up that much.
Real
Sometimes
technical.
it'll edge, but hopefully most of the time you will hit the boundary. That's what we need to do. Ones like that were ever so slightly wide, not worth going for. Hurry up, Paul.
He was struggling there,
Just
but
about.
somehow he's got away with it.
Just about. Wow. Definitely not being caught out by playing a defensive shot on that length of ball again. 194 for 5. I think Brett Lee is slightly the more likely to get the wicket here. Just think he's
Pietersen waiting at the
bowling
striker's end.
ever so slightly better. We're struggling to time it. That's a good shot. Oh, come on.
That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Hit straight to a fielder.
Oh dear, that's a poor piece of fielding.
Wow.
He seemed to take his eye off the ball.
A couple of misfields there.
Pietersen facing.
We didn't decide to run in the end.
Hit straight
Oh.
to a fielder.
Wow, that just didn't carry. Would have been a disaster. Yeah, good leave. Very good leave.
And the end of the over.
Truth be told, and it hurts me to say it, but they should play for a draw from here.
Wow, Shane Warne coming in now. Yes.
Hit straight to a
Can
fielder.
go one or two ways here, really. It's either going to mop up good users to get ourselves back into it, but there's fielders around the bat. It's a pity because we are playing, or trying to play certain shots, but
Stopped in the covers.
it's very slightly in the air there.
Stopped in the covers.
Can't get it past that fielder, so it's not worth that shot for me.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Timing it well enough, but just not getting it
Generally,
away.
batsmen like to keep the scoreboard ticking. If they get bogged down, they begin to get frustrated, and that, of course, is when the chances come.
Yeah, this is a really good spell for the Aussies.
Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. That's 2 more runs on the board. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. They've turned that into 2. That's
200
good
up.
That's a big
Oh.
appeal.
Bounced up in the air.
Good bowling. Get him on the front foot and make him play. Excellent bowling, that.
Well, 200 for 5.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Wow, that was nearly, nearly it. That was very late. Just trying to play it away, but not getting any luck. Potentially we need to give ourselves a bit more room. Yeah.
And the end of the over.
Another maiden for
Lee
Shane Warne.
start another over of this long spell.
Good shot. And that just switches up the strike a little bit, you know. Wonder if that'll bring about some opportunities to score some runs here. Oh, just a single there. It was a good single. Pietersen straight back on strike. Well, that's going to go for 4.
Excellent shot.
Just
Excellent.
broke it up a little bit.
Such an exciting player to watch.
Just sort of flicked off the inside edge for 4 there. .98 mph. He's just top of his game, is Brett Lee.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Gonna get another 2 runs here. Moves on to 49.
Got him. That's the end of the 30th over.
So 30 overs already in today's episode. Yeah, played that well. That was online for the stumps there.
Collingwood waiting at the striker's end.
Didn't turn quite as much as we thought.
He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. Hit straight to a fielder.
Quite getting it in the right position. Oof, that could have popped up in the air there, but another maiden over for Shane Warne. 208 for 5. Bradley's still going.
Well, great. That old saying, catches win matches, and it could turn true here.
That's
What a catch.
Here's Andrew Flintoff.
Gotta say, I don't see how we can win this from here now. I really don't. Still need 244 runs. These two are going to have to back the innings of their career. Freddie certainly hasn't been at his best in this series. What a time it would be to bring that best.
In the air and gone.
It's gone for a duck though.
That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Jones is the next batsman in. Got him, yes.
He's on a hat-trick.
Really moving, a brilliant reflex catch.
And this is very much looking like the end now, as Harmison comes to the crease. Wow, 208 for 8. Can you believe it?
It's straight to a fielder. Safely taken by Ponting.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know.
Well,
At least.
the pressure showed in the end. Oh! Monty Panesar finally gets the first run off a Warne delivery.
He's not a good judge of a run,
But
is he?
it's just
But
all
turning that into
come
two,
to
that's
pieces
good
here
running.
at the end. How long can we hold on? Yeah, Brett Lee, hat-trick ball. Oof.
That one will have ruffled his feathers.
Oh dear. Leg back.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. Panesar facing.
Yeah. Australia definitely have their tails up.
Now, and I suggest that the fielders will look to regroup.
Well, there it is.
Suicidal
Australia win the
It's
Ashes.
a terrible run, and the picture shows it. He was miles. Oh yes, that'll do it. That'll bring a fine win in this third Test match. Now we've got a series. Boy, such confidence seeping through these players whose talent is suddenly evident to all of us.
You've got to say, we battled really hard there, but just some terrific bowling. I think the balls to dismiss Trescothick, Cook were excellent. Of course, you know, maybe we could have been a bit more disciplined later on, but hey, I'd just sort of given up. By the time Flintoff went, I was done really. But yeah, Michael Clark was apparently bowling to Colin Wood. I thought it was Shane Warne, but apparently not. It was Michael Clark. So there you go. That's where we leave it for this series. I don't see that there's any point really playing the final two Test matches, but I've thoroughly enjoyed revisiting Cricket 07. I certainly don't see it being the last time that I will play this game on the channel. I've loved it. You guys have loved watching it. I think what we're going to do, by popular demand, is bring back Cricket Captain in this Tuesday and Friday slot at 8 PM. So expect that on Tuesday. But thank you very much for your support on this series. I will probably come back and do the Home Ashes series at some point, and hopefully we'll do a lot better. But there you go, there you have it. If you've enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more cricket content in the future. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.